This week we're going to explore the diptych, triptych, and typology ways of making photographs. Really, this is just to combine two or more images as a single work. They're a lot of fun to make. This is a picture looking both up and down the steps at the Coyote Cafe in Santa Fe. And one thing that you'll discover when you're working with this is that gap in between the photographs can be very important. Here I've actually let them touch to kind of confuse space more. This picture was made, the first one was made some years before the second one. It's the same rock in a parking area at the Bistee Badlands in New Mexico. And years later I was back there and saw the same rock, so rephotographed it in the car headlights and then put them together later as a kind of look at time and space, how things change over time. Now I've got to confess, most of my examples here today were shot in the camera, which is what we used to do to make diptychs and triptychs as well. Photoshop's made it very easy to combine images, so I'm going to just show you a few here. A snowball plant in Wisconsin. These are my feet, and then a monk seal in Hawaii. This was shot, and these were printed side by side from two negatives. In other words, the image was made all at once and printed all at once in the enlarger, and shot at times thinking of the two images together, like here, and other times just finding them in a contact sheet. I did a lot of photographs for a while where I was imitating the old stereo photographs from the 1800s, and this is one of those from Hawaii where I slightly changed position, and then I plan to present these together as a diptych. This is an in-camera triptych in Arizona at Signal Hill with the petroglyph on the left and then a saguaro and then the sign that warns you that there are rattlesnakes in the area. I thought the summation of those images worked better than any single one. Another triptych from downtown on 2nd Avenue. It's actually kind of printed like a contact sheet from 35mm days would have been, and again I had to plan it a little bit so the dogs are going in the right direction. Fun image to make. And then finally a couple typologies. This is one that I just finished on Quonset huts in Fairbanks, and then another one on snowplows down in Anchorage. So as you make your images this week or find images to combine, think about how you might put pictures together so that when they rub each other, they create a bigger statement than either one would alone. I hope it's a creative week. Now go forth and create.